Shout out to this fan for coming up with the idea for this theory on Snapchat. If you have any cool ideas for a future theory, make sure to comment below or message me on Snapchat at net_alliance.
3, 2, 1.
What's up, Net Soldiers? I am Net Alliance, and today we were asked the question, what if Obi-Wan Kenobi killed Anakin Skywalker in Revenge of the Sith? But before we begin, if you enjoy this theory and you'd like to see more, make sure to click the card at the top of the screen or wait to the end of this video. There will be a link to my Net Theory playlist. Also, if you're a subscriber of mine and you feel like being awesome, make sure to join the notification squad. Just hit the little bell button beneath this video and it'll turn on your notifications. So every time I upload a new video, you can get it first. Which should be really cool because I answer every comment within the first hour of my video being uploaded. So then you have a better chance of getting a reply from me. But with all this said and out of the way, let's begin. The river of lava rushed beneath Anakin on his metal platform. His former master, Obi-Wan Kenobi, stood on a nearby hill. Both warriors were tired, but their fight was not over yet. "It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground," Kenobi declared, trying to reason with Skywalker. Anakin's anger began to burn, hotter than the very lava he stood above. "You underestimate my power." "Don't try it," Obi-Wan said, preparing for the worst. In a split second, Skywalker leaped from his metal platform straight for Kenobi, but Obi-Wan saw this attack coming. Anakin was going to flip over him and strike the Jedi Master down, a move Obi-Wan had used on a former Sith assassin, Darth Maul. Kenobi swung high, dismembering Anakin's legs and left arm. The fallen Jedi fell to the rocky ground and slid down the hill, stopping inches from the river of lava. Obi-Wan Kenobi was considered the epitome of a Jedi. He was a warrior of the light, and was able to control his emotions even under the greatest of situations. But today, the Jedi Master had almost killed his former pupil, and it was all just too much for him. For the first time in a very long while, Kenobi has allowed his emotions to take a hold of him. "You were the chosen one!" Kenobi roared. "It was said that you were to destroy the Sith, not join them! Bring balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness!" Obi-Wan looked into Anakin's burning yellow eyes. The boy he trained was gone, and in his place was something very, very evil. The Jedi Master picked up the fallen Jedi's lightsaber. "I hate you!" "I hate you!" Jeez, why is this so hard to say? "I hate you!" I guess that one will do. I'm just gonna leave these in the video because they're kind of funny. Skywalker shouted, trying to climb up the stony hill with his last remaining hand. Each attempt slowly slided him closer and closer to the lava. Obi-Wan turned around to face his fallen pupil once again. "You were my brother, Anakin! I loved you!" It was then Anakin's robe caught ablaze, and he was quickly consumed by a ball of fire, his screams of agony piercing Kenobi's ears like needles. Now, we know from this point, Kenobi leaves Skywalker to die on the riverbank. However, Palpatine later comes to save him, and thus he becomes the Darth Vader we all know and love, and hate in some situations. But what if something else happened? Let's explore. Kenobi attempted to walk away, but Skywalker's screams began to be too much for the old Jedi. Anakin may have been gone, but he couldn't let him suffer any longer. Obi-Wan walked to Anakin's side and knelt beside the charred Sith. At this point, Skywalker had flipped himself over and had passed out due to the pain. The Jedi Master held Skywalker's lightsaber held above Anakin's heart, hesitating to ignite the blade. But suddenly, Anakin's robotic arm reached up and grasped onto Obi-Wan's wrist. The Jedi Master was startled, but it wasn't threatening. He looked into Skywalker's eyes. They were no longer burning yellow. They had reverted back to their natural blue. Anakin Skywalker, dismembered and burned, managed to whisper 2 words to Obi-Wan, and those 2 words were, "Kill me." It appeared that the spirit of Anakin managed to fight back the spirit of Vader for the time being, and it was now or never. Tears began to stream down Kenobi's face, but he knew he had to do what needed to be done. "I'm sorry, Anakin," Obi-Wan said, igniting Anakin's own blade through his heart. Skywalker took one more breath, then closed his eyes and passed away. Now from here, how much would this change the Star Wars universe? Well, first off, the obvious thing is there would be no Darth Vader, and that would change a lot of the stuff in the original trilogy. I still believe Luke and Leia would be taken away so Palpatine couldn't find them, and with Anakin dead, Palpatine would probably find a new apprentice. Perhaps, seeing that there is no other options, maybe he would take Darth Maul back as his apprentice. Or perhaps Sidious would find a young Jedi, maybe a Padawan whose master was killed, was too young to really understand what's going on, maybe even a youngling, who he could then corrupt into a Sith. Perhaps a young Kanan Jarrus maybe, or perhaps he would take the Grand Inquisitor as his main apprentice. But with all this said, this is just my opinion. What do you think would happen? Let me know in the comments below. Who do you think would take Vader's spot? Please remember to like and subscribe for more videos, and until next time guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.